Yes, ladies and gentlemen, Jason Morgan is back. He made his return today on General Hospital. This is the day we've been waiting months for, ever since General Hospital's 60th anniversary primetime special. What are your thoughts on day one of Jason's return? Personally, I think that I was expecting something a little uh, more of a blockbuster type return. They basically, in the first segment of the show, gave it away that Jason was part of the two men that were shooters. We find out later, however, that not everything is what it seems to be with Jason. Jason doesn't like the fact that the other guy shot Dante, and Jason goes to render help, and Jason realizes, okay, I've got to get rid of this guy because obviously there's something more going on here than what it seems to be on the surface. So while it does seem like Jason is one of the shooters, I don't think that this is necessarily what the story is. However, I will say this. I just read earlier, Steve Burton recently came out and said that due to the switch in the head writers, today's episode, we were still in the Dan O'Connor, Chris Van Etten era of writing. Pretty soon, Patrick Mulcahy and Elizabeth Cordy will be taking over the head writing duties, and their episodes will start airing sometime in the near future. But according to Steve, the storyline that he was told is not what ends up actually happening. That once the new writers have come in, they are making changes. They're doing things that they want to do, which is natural, and it happens when new writers take over. But Steve does say that the originally planned storyline is not what we're going to get. Hopefully, whenever the storyline is actually revealed, maybe we can hear from Steve at some point and find out what exactly the original plan for Jason's return was. So it'll be interesting to see how all this plays out. Yeah, this wasn't the most exciting way to return Jason, but if you remember last time, it also really wasn't that exciting of a return. I mean, he was just shown strapped into a chair at a Russian clinic with a mask over his face. Jason Morgan is finally back. It's going to be exciting to see how all of this plays out, and I'm really looking forward to this story, and I'm looking forward to what the new writers do with this going forward. But let me know in the comments below, what are your thoughts on day one of Jason Morgan's return to General Hospital?